Hello Year 9. I'm so glad that you're interested in taking History GCSE. It really is a fantastic and insightful GCSE. So there will probably be 4 groups for GCSE, there may be 5. And the teachers that you could have would be myself, that's Mrs. Chatton. I'm the head of history. You might have Mr. Alban Jones, you could have Miss Feather, or you could have Mr. Gilbury. We've all been teaching history for a very long time. I wouldn't like to even think what the combined teaching years are, but with history you're going to get a teacher who really, really knows their stuff. So when you choose to study GCSE, you get a really, really wide range of subject matter. The first period that you will study is actually the American West, and that covers things like cowboys, Indians, why the Indians ended up losing their place on the Great Plains, why so many people wanted to come and settle in the American West. Then you'll move on to look at early Elizabethan England. So that's Elizabeth I, from when she came to reign up until the Spanish Armada. Then we look at medicine in Britain from 1250 to the present day, and we do an in-depth study into the First World War and how injuries were treated during the First World War. And as part of that, hopefully, we'll get to visit the Western Front. That will probably be when you're in year 11 in the February half term. And we finish with Weimar and Nazi Germany, which is probably what you're studying at the moment with your teacher. I imagine you'll be on to Nazi Germany by now, or you will have just finished it. So it's a very interesting topic, a lot of links to things that are going on in the world today. So there is no coursework in history. It is 3 exam papers. You'll see that paper 1 covers medicine in Britain and the World War I section about medicine. Paper 2 is 2 of our units. It's the American West and early Elizabethan England. And paper 3 covers Weimar and Nazi Germany. And if you're interested, I would go on the Edexcel website and I would have a look at some of the papers, because that's a really good way to see if this is really the GCSE for you. Have a look and see what you think about the exam questions. There are no entry requirements for you doing History GCSE. Anybody can take it, but my one caveat would be is that if you don't enjoy writing, don't take history. As I've put here, it is a very academic subject. There's a huge amount of content in this GCSE. So if you don't enjoy writing, if you don't enjoy learning lots and lots of facts, then this really is not the GCSE for you. However, if you do enjoy writing, if you do enjoy arguing, putting your point of view across, explaining why something happened, what the consequences of something was, then this is definitely the GCSE for you. Now, I may be a little bit biased, but I think everybody should take history at GCSE. I think it helps you understand current events. I think it helps you understand how we've got to this point. And in addition to that, there's an awful lot of skills that you can pick up from history as well that would help you with doing A-levels or perhaps in any future work. And I've put some of those here, things like constructing an argument, research skills, investigation skills, how to write analytically, and of course you're going to learn lots and lots of useful facts about the 4 units that we study. Now, history can lead on to many, many exciting careers. You might want to go into law, and history is a good career for that. Maybe politics, maybe journalism, archaeology, anything really can use history, because you can use the skills that you develop. You don't all have to become history teachers, so don't worry, although it is a brilliant job. And lastly, if you have any questions that you would like to ask about the subject, if you want to know more about the history GCSE, then please email me. I'm ECC. But also, if you would feel more comfortable emailing your subject teacher directly, that's absolutely fine. They've all taught GCSE before. They all know lots about it. So if you'd rather speak to your subject teacher, that's absolutely fine.